Third and 3. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Flips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Aaron Smith was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, they push them back, and with every yard, they make it much harder to make the field goal.
Absolutely. If you don't believe it, just ask a kicker how big 5 yards can be.
It's good.
Bill Dawson really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Dawson booms a beauty here. Randall L. decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks the tackle. Stopped at the 25.
Antoine Randall L. took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Steelers' offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 25-yard line. Ward grabs the fastball over the middle and tries to get free. Chased down at the 45. It will be 1st down.
Check that out. Those last year numbers are solid.
Maddox throws a lob right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Robert Griffith couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
45.
Staley gains 10 yards on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Jeremy Tooman really gave the ball carriers some wiggle room here. Yep, opened up a big lane with that dynamite block.
Peter, those were some nifty moves to get free.
In that matchup, he doesn't even need to dig down that deep to pull it off.
Tooman goes in motion. Maddox throws a lob here, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Hines Ward put himself in the right place back there, coming across the middle, but the catch was elusive, no dice.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the 2nd quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Staley will get the carry on 4th down and converts the 4th down. What a fantastic play.
1st down Steelers.
Deuce Staley played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
A big conversion there, and that's what they need to do to close the gap, Peter.
Great execution.
Staley gets the call again, and
Andre Davis delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Browns want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at their 32-yard line. Suggs gets his 7th carry of the game and runs into traffic, dragged down at the 37.
Number 53 with the tackle.
2nd down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the Browns, 37-yard line.
Suggs loses 2, and that brings up 3rd down.
Troy Polamalu keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's got to hurt.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Third and 7. Ball at the Browns, 35-yard line.
Third down,
Third and
3
7.
wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Browns, 35-yard line.
Morgan catches it left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Quincy Morgan had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Nice catch, Peter, and his stats reflect that.
Definitely, Dan. He's now got 84 yards on 5 catches.
Garcia dumps this one to the flat, and it's caught at the 47.
Quincy Morgan.
And he stopped right there.
Number 31.
Garcia threw an awkward-looking pass off the wrong foot, but it didn't matter. Still made the completion.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd down
Second
from
and
the
8.
eye.
Ball at the 47.
Hyden makes the Browns take their first time out.
Third and 4. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Garcia dumps this one to the flat, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
It'll be
Number
4th
24
down.
with the deflection.
Ivan Taylor came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that
Number
call.
3 in
They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even
And
if it was
Randall
complete.
to make
4th
the
down either
return.
way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Number 3 gets ready to punt this away. Number 3 takes the snap and aims this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 15.
Number 3 did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The
First and
Steelers
10,
had their
Pittsburgh.
last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 16-yard line. Maddox just rifles this one, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Donnie Maddox threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second and 2.
2nd down with a split backfield.
Steelers 23-yard line.
Stanley will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Number 51 with the tackle.
Okay, let's go.
Maddox zings it to the right side, and it's complete for a 1st down and a whole lot more.
Hines Ward faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
A beautiful pickup,
That's the
Peter.
end of the second
Everyone
quarter.
on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a 1st down. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Browns enjoying the lead 10-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Browns are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. will pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Quincy Morgan is going to work to get himself open. As you see, he hauls it in. A 32-yard touchdown for the Browns. The Browns get the first points of the game and go up by 7. After driving 24 yards on 5 plays, Phil Dawson would be summoned for the long field goal try. His kick would be right through. Connect on the field goal. Steelers still in the second quarter. Steelers losing by 10. Hines Ward ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. Browns middle of the second, Jeff Garcia would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Browns are up at the half, 10-0. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Quincy Morgan has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Steelers get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 10-0. Now let's get to the game. Hallclaw decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 26. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
Susie Colber is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Butch Davis gave me a moment to speak to him at halftime. He's been thrilled with their defensive execution, saying, "We've shut them out defensively, and our offense has been taking care of business. We can't get cocky. We just have to keep after it and give them no chance to come back on us." Back to you, fellas.
Susie, thank you. Staley takes this one way out left and picks up a couple.
2nd and 7. Ball at the Steelers' 28-yard line.
Ward grabs the rope right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Hines Ward had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
First down from the shotgun. Ward goes in motion. Staley takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Tackled at the 48.
Coleman with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Staley will get the carry on second down and picks up a couple. Maddox throws a bullet and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Robert Griffith managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Gardocki lines up for the punt. Gardocki gets the ball and punts it away. The Browns let this one bounce, but it will pin them deep at the 5.
Chris Gardocki angles this one nicely and puts it out of bounds and away from any potential return inside the 10. That's a nice punt.
First
The
and
Browns
10,
stalled
Cleveland.
early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 6-yard line. Suggs takes the handoff and searches for a hole.
Number 44, the
Tackled
ball
at the
carrier.
6.
Aaron Smith with the tackle.
Lee Suggs just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 11 yards on 9 carries.
Second and 9. Ball at the Browns, 6-yard line.
Suggs barrels off his left guard and chews up about 4 on the play. Third down, 1 man back.
Ball at the Browns, 10-yard line.
Garcia fires this one over the middle, and it's caught. Just barely short of the markers, however. It'll be 4th down.
Troy Polamalu managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Number 3 lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Randall takes it at the 50. Stopped at the 45.
Face mask, number 29, offense. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Sean
First
Jones
down.
really yanked on that helmet back there, so the personal foul call was a good one. You can't pull someone's face mask like that.
First and 10.
The Steelers start this drive already in field goal position, and they're going to line up at the 30-yard line. Maddox throws a heater, and this one is incomplete.
Warwick Holdman shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. McCutcheon tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Taylor McCutcheon came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Doring goes in motion. Maddox gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Earl Little knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
4th down, 10 yards to go. Reed boots it from 47 yards out and just makes it inside the left upright.
Jeff Reed nails it from a long ways away. I think that's just inside his range.
Barely. I'm thinking there's not too many kickers in this league who can make that with any consistency.
Well, let me put it this way, Dan. If you have to have someone standing near the goalposts
Jeff
to
Reed
let you know you
kicking off
made
the
it,
Steelers.
that's a long kick.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Reed kicks it off. Morgan catches it back at the 1. Tackled at the 21. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here. Quincy Morgan took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Browns have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 21-yard line. Stopped at the 25.
Joey Porter with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the Browns, 25-yard line.
Suggs gets the call on second down and gains about 3 yards. Third down, just a single receiver on the field.
28-yard line.
Morgan makes a tough catch, and they convert on third down.
Jeff Garcia has little problem completing this pass. He makes it look so easy, and he's getting paid so much money, Dan, it makes you wonder.
And there he is with the catch. Well, look, you got an easy job, Peter, and you made a lot of money. What's the difference?
Well, the difference is I got to work with you.
Oh, yeah. What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 144 yards and 1 touchdown.
Garcia fires
Pass
this
is
one
incomplete.
over the middle, and it falls
deflection.
incomplete.
That ball ain't going nowhere.
Jeff Garcia is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 140 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second and 10. Ball at the Browns, 46-yard line.
Morgan goes in motion. Haggins makes a play on this and forces
Number
the
53 with the
incompletion.
deflection.
Clark Higgins came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played and a good job of not giving up the short
Ball at
pass.
the Browns,
Third down,
46-yard line.
one man back. Garcia floats this one out to the right sidelines, and
Pass
it's
is
tipped.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number
That
30
will bring
with the
up
deflection.
fourth down.
Chad Scott swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so
three.
far.
Wow,
Punt
great
formation.
anticipation of the pass.
Antoine Randall
Number 3
make the
lines
return.
up for the punt. Number 3 takes the long snap and punts it away. Randall fields the punt at the 17. Tackled at the 27.
Antoine Randall racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Steelers' offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 27-yard line. Maddox throws a bullet, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Tommy Maddox threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic.
That's
Good
the
job.
end of the
They
third
move the
quarter.
ball, and it will be second down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Browns are out in front 10-3. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Staley makes it for his 8th carry and gains about 3 yards.
This is the series here, baby. We gotta stop it.
Maddox throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
First down Steelers.
Hines Ward faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
Another great catch, and Peter, he's been working that right side of the field with good success.
Yeah, it looks like he's found a weakness, and he's going to exploit it.
Burris goes in motion. Staley carries this one off to the right and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Face mask, number 54, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Andre Davis clearly tugs on the face mask here. You just can't do that and get away with it. Check it out. Yep, there's the flag. Definite face mask. That's a personal foul.
First down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
Maddox throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Robert Griffith knocked that pass down. And he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
Staley catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Let's stop him here, team. Keep him out of field goal range, baby.
Doring goes in motion. Maddox throws a heater, and it's caught at the 31. Finally stopped at the 30. That will bring up first down. First down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Roy tacks him way back at the 35.
Morpheus Roy comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. And where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Maddox unloads this to the right sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
All right, baby, first down.
Robert Griffith sent his man sailing out of bounds, but he was way late. You know, he's like the guy who gets to class 15 minutes after the bell and then starts asking a lot of questions to try to cover it up.
They can't pin him down on 2nd and long, and now it's 1st and 10.
Very disappointing execution by this defense.
Ball at the 18-yard line.
Burris goes in motion. Crushes him behind the line at the 22.
Mark Oldman keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Ow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Maddox zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Dalen McCutcheon came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Lehan makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Michael Lehan came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It was 3rd and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on 1st and 2nd down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
4th down ahead. Ward goes in motion. Maddox rifles it out left side, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Dalen McCutcheon with the cover.
The Browns haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 23-yard line. Suggs carries this off his left
Number
tackle
44, the
and
ball carrier.
maybe picks up one
James
on the
Ferrier
play.
with the tackle.
Lee Suggs used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second
and
down.
9.
The clock is stopped at
Ball
2
on the Browns,
minutes.
24-yard line.
Winslow goes in motion. Suggs gets the call again and heads wide right. Tackled, and the Steelers take their first timeout.
Come on, Browns, let's go. We need a first down.
Time to
Third
make a
down,
stand.
both
Let's
tight
make a
ends
stand.
left.
Ball at the Browns, 28-yard line.
Suggs goes right up the... The Steelers will take a timeout. That's their second. Number 3 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Antoine Randall to make the return.
Number 3 gets the snap and punts it away. Randall catches it at the 29. Brought down at the 40.
Antoine Randall did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
First and 10.
The Steelers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:43. Burris reels in the football,
down,
and
Steelers.
he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
First and 10. Ball at the 41.
Slides down, and the
the ball
clock
carrier.
keeps ticking away. Second
Second and
down
inches.
and less than a yard.
Ball at the 31.
Staley punches this one left of center and gets the first down. The clock continues
First
to
down,
run.
Steelers.
Maddox throws a bullet here.
First
And
down,
the catch is
Steelers.
made for the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Hey, I
First
like
and
those
10.
stats. Great receiving
Ball
yards.
at the 14-yard line.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Plexico Burris was the intended receiver. Dalen McCutcheon with the coverage.
Second down.
Second
The
and
clock
10.
is stopped at
Ball
29.
at the 14-yard line.
Maddox throws this one on a
Touchdown,
rope,
Steelers.
and it's caught for a touchdown.
Hines Ward had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Reed lines up to tie the game. Now the point after, and
extra point is
it's
good.
good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Reed booms a beauty here. Morgan decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 26.
Quincy Morgan took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play. Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Pitches it in the flat, and the
Timeout
Browns
called.
take their first timeout. Second down. The
Second
clock
and
is
7.
stopped at 17.
Ball at the Browns, 28-yard line.
Garcia zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him.
Touchdown,
And he's
Steelers.
in for the touchdown.
Shea Townsend picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown will give them the lead late in the game.
What a play. You gotta love it.
Now the point after, and
extra point is
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Reed rockets this one deep. Morgan decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 23.
Quincy Morgan got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Browns start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 2. It's intercepted.
Shea Townsend shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Peter,
That's
you
the end
couldn't
of
ask for
regulation.
more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Steelers come out on top 17-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Steelers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Tommy Maddox would find his target on this one. On 3 plays, Jeff Reed sets up for a long one here. He's got plenty of oomph behind this one. It's through. Connect on the field goal. Browns out in front by 7. Jeff Garcia connected with his man on this one. Tommy Maddox would find his target on this one. Steelers down 10-3. Tommy Maddox connected with his man on this one. A 14-yard touchdown for the Steelers. The Steelers tie it up 10-all. The Browns